Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more of the Long Dark Wintermute Episode 3 gameplay. We are sort of picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode. I slept, obviously, and now it is morning. Before we go out, let's just check our garments real quick. Yeah, everything looks to be in order, so let's head out. We are just tying up some loose ends in terms of the side quests here. We have basically finished the main quest, which was to stock the storage locker at the community hall with food and medical supplies and firewood and stuff like that. So we have given them all of the stuff that they need. All that remains is for us to talk to Father Thomas to complete that quest. So in terms of the side quests, now what we're trying to do is we're trying to finish up the Joplin's bunkers side quest. We've visited one bunker. We've actually visited it 3 times now. We had to return this last time to retrieve the note out of it that tells us where the next bunker is. We had been to the first bunker a couple of times and never got that note because it was hidden pretty well in an air vent. So we've got that note now, so now we have a location for a second bunker to visit, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And just kind of a side note here, my GoPro camera malfunctioned at one point as we were doing yesterday's activities, and are actually doing these activities again. So you may notice some discrepancies. There may be some things that don't quite line up. For one thing, we returned the church artifact to the church yesterday, and then we had to wait overnight before we could redeem the quest, before we could get our reward. And that didn't actually happen on this playthrough. So we have to go back to the church and turn that church artifact in again and then wait for another night. So I think what I'm going to do, I don't really want to stop here. It's very cold today. It's just a bitterly cold day, and our temperature is falling quickly here. So I don't want to stop and show you the map. We'll stop when we get someplace warm. We're probably going to have to stop at the burned out house on the road up here and start a fire. We are not wearing our warmest garments. We intentionally left our wolfskin jacket and our rabbit skin mittens back at base because we wanted to be traveling light for this. We knew we were just going to be running around doing some cleanup, tying up some loose ends, and we knew we probably weren't going to be out in the weather for that long a period of time at any point. So we're just wearing our lighter clothing today, and we're getting pretty cold as a result. Yeah, it's just one of those bitterly cold days. It's not storming or anything, but the temperature is very low and there is a wind. So yeah, we're at risk of hypothermia already.
Oh, so cold.
Yep. That'll happen during Great Bear. So let's try to hustle it up to that burned out house up here and start a fire for a minute. I don't know what kind of fire making materials I have on me, but I know that there's that coal bin at the burned in house. So if we can grab a couple of sticks to get a fire started, we can throw some coal on it. I'm actually go off-road a bit here and see if we can pick up a stick or two before we reach the house. There's the house right up there. I have to do a quick check here. Oh, I have sticks. I have sticks and I have reclaimed wood. We're fine. There are wolves up there. I see one wolf on the other side of the house over there, on the other side of the road. Oh, there's another one. I don't think there's any way to get around them seeing us as we approach the house here. I think we're just going to have to scare them off. Or kill them. Which is another form of scaring them, I suppose. Yep. Okay, there he is. He's right outside the window there. Hey there. Hold on. Hey there, buddy. What's your name? I will call you Fido. Yeah. We're gonna have to kill one. Woof woof yourself. He's bleeding. I think that did it. That's all it's going to take to scare him off. We hit him pretty hard there. He may have tagged us. We should check ourselves, but let's get the fire going first. We have a book. It's quick and easy.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, well that's going to burn for 2.5 hours, which is longer than we need. So. Okay, let's check our condition here. Did it... No, they didn't tag us. They may have ripped our clothes a little bit. Let's do a clothing check. Our boots are at 76%. Oh, we're carrying the wool. I meant to drop these off. We probably should wear those. Those are warmer. It looks like they may have... The wolves may have tagged these a little bit. These are down to 69% on the wool mittens. And our snow pants are getting a little beat up, and our hat is worn. Why don't we do a little repair on the hat here, just to pass the time. Warm up a little bit faster. Okay. And maybe the snow pants too. I want my snow pants in tip-top shape. We have cloth on us. Probably should have used that time to make a cup of coffee. Why don't we do that? Tin of coffee. 9 minutes, and drink it. Alright, now we're plenty warm. So let's head back on the road. There's the wolf we killed. We do not need more meat. Whoa, 2 more? Really? I just shot your friend. You sure? Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think these guys want any from me. Well, he certainly doesn't. Okay. I feel bad for the wolf, but, you know, he would have done the same to us. He would have killed and eaten us. We have our coffee boost going, so let's use the benefit, the added stamina to do a little jogging. Okay, we are almost home. We're gonna stop in at the church really quickly, return the church artifact, and then go check out that second bunker. Which is gonna be another long trek. So I may do some fast forwarding at certain points. Unless something exciting happens. Well, I guess the day warmed up a bit as the sun came up higher in the sky, and that coffee really helped because we hardly got even chilly on that leg. Doing fine now. That coffee is still working on our stamina, so I think we're just going to turn right around after this and head right back out on the road. Alright, replace church
make the priest happy?
artifact. That should
check back tomorrow.
That should make the priest happy, and they want us to check back tomorrow. I know you already saw that take place, but there's a reason why we had to do it again. I'll tell you, I wasn't even going to tell you, but I've encountered a couple of bugs with the game. For one thing, if you remember, in the last episode we were going to, or maybe 2 episodes ago, we had another Tall Tales quest, which was to catch the big one. The big fish. Out at that pond out there. Right in that direction. And what happened was I went and I actually caught it, but my GoPro camera was malfunctioning and I did not get to record me catching it. So I loaded an older save. I loaded the save again and I went back and I tried to do it again. But the game was registering me as already having caught it, even though I loaded an earlier save when I had not caught it yet. So I can't catch it again. So that quest we completed, even though I didn't get to show it. I didn't get to share it with you guys. So that Tall Tale side quest has been completed. The Sasquatch Tall Tale side quest has been completed. The Ghost Stag one has been completed. There's one more, and I'm not sure where the book that tells us about that Tall Tale is located. We may not have reached the place where that book is yet. There's something up there that we're gonna get to eventually that we haven't been to yet, and there may be a book up there that we need. There are also some outbuildings around Molly's farm, and not the Pleasant Valley outbuildings that are right over here, but the ones right at her farm. There's like sheds and stuff outside the barn and outside her farmhouse that we never checked out. And there may be something in there too. I don't know if we're going to be getting close enough to it today to make it worth swinging through there. I think we're getting close to where that bunker is. Let's do a map check here. Nope, not quite. We got to cross another bridge. So just the other side of Heartbreak Bridge will be where that next bunker is. Okay, coming up on Heartbreak Bridge, there are some crows up there. That may be the dead prison guard's body that they're over. And I wasn't going to go too far out of my way to complete this last Tall Tale side quest, since we're in really good shape in terms of the gear we have and our ammo and our food and everything. We're in really good shape, but man, we're right at Molly's farmhouse. Molly's farmhouse is right over there. We may make a run over there real quick. Let's find this this bunker first, and then we may run over to Molly's farmhouse just in case I missed something in one of the outbuildings there. It's going to help us complete that last side quest, that Tall Tale side quest. So we're looking for a bunker hatch here. I'm going to try to get up to high ground. Look around. I'm going to try not to use the map too much for this. There should be some element of searching, exploration involved, don't you think? Ah, hello. What's that? All right, it's a little dim in here. Let's get a... Find the next journal entry. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's have a look around. Well, lots of good prepper stuff here. Let's start searching.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, we got lots of herbal tea, but I'll pick it up since we're not carrying too much. Don't need the newsprint roll. Oh man, a decent fisherman sweater. I'll take that. That's very warm. It's a little bit. Oh, and wool long johns. These are better than the regular long johns. Okay, I'll take both of those. Again, both of them a little bit heavier than the stuff we have, but in terms of weight. But I think we're gonna need all the warmth we can get soon. Rifle cartridges. A book, which I used, a Go energy drink. Definitely take that. Stack of papers we don't need. Stack of papers we don't need. An energy bar I'll take. Peanut butter, great. Local legends, the big one. Now we've already seen this one, so I'm finding it again, I guess. I'm confused. I thought we already found that. Joplin's Journal Part 2. All these quakes are a sign. Old world's coming down around me. Got to be on the move. Can't stay still. Got to get away. Got to get up higher. Someplace in the open sky. Past the timberline. Way up. Okay. Peanut butter. The best food in the game. Peanut butter. Pinnacle peaches. Pinnacle peaches. Pinnacle peaches. Energy bar. Container.
Hope nobody needs
another
this
energy
anymore.
bar. Another energy bar. MRE. Water. Anything up top? No. Okay. Jerry can. Now, we've already completed... This would be great if we needed to complete the kerosene quest. We don't. I'm just going to leave it here. Our lamp is almost completely full. So I think we're okay. Let's take a quick look at our journal. Side quests. We need to find one more collectible telling the locals' side of the story. I think that is... I don't think we've been to the place where that is yet, so I don't think we've missed it. I just don't think we've been there, and we're going to be going there soon. Tall Tales. Now... Alright, so now we've reset this quest. I don't know if maybe the devs pushed a little shadow update or something, but this quest has been reset for us. So we're going to have to go back there and catch that big fish. That is interesting. The church artifact, we just have to return to the church tomorrow. And then Joplin's bunker raid, let's take a look at the map. That has put a marker for the third bunker right here at the crossing. So perfect. And then here's Pensive Pond, where we have to go catch that big fish. I have some fishing tackle on me. It's probably going to take more than one, and I only have one fishing tackle on me. We'll see. We'll see about that. But all right. Now we've got that really warm clothing on us, but it's not that cold of a day. So let's just keep moving. Should we swing past Molly's? Let's just jet out to Molly. No, I think we have everything now. I think now that we've found that last Tall Tales book, I think the only thing that we don't have is, as I said, someplace we haven't been yet, but we're going to be going to. So I'm not going to go back out to Molly's. Let's just run it back home and check out that third bunker. Now, the Pensive Pond is on the way, but I have a feeling we're going to need more than one fishing tackle to do that. And I'm not even sure where we're going to find that next fishing tackle. Maybe we leave that till last. Why don't we go check out the third bunker first, and maybe we even have a fishing tackle stored back in our storage in the fridge at the community center. Getting a little bit tired now, but not too bad. We're just carrying a lot of stuff because we've got all that heavy clothing on us now. And those wool long johns are going to be great. And that wool fisherman sweater, I think, is the warmest sweater in the game. Or in Pleasant Valley, I should say. I can't really jog because we're encumbered, and it's going to tire us out a lot, and it's going to put us at risk of spraining our ankle. So we're just gonna walk this. See you in a bit. Alright, we are almost home. We are going to pop into the community center, get a bite to eat, something to drink. It's early in the day, I think. Yeah, it's only about 1 o'clock or so. We could lie down for a quick nap. That bunker is so close to us here at the center that we can even go find it at night. Not worried about daylight right now. Maybe we lie down for an hour. But we also want to get this new gear we found up to snuff. The long johns in particular were in really bad shape, so we're going to have to give them a little touch up. And look at the situation with the sweater, the fisherman's sweater. Alright, so let's see. I've got a lot of sticks. I don't need this many sticks. Let's drop some sticks. And we got 2 fire starters here. We'll leave the one in worse condition back here. We got 3 emergency stems. We don't need all 3 of those. Got a bunch of painkillers. And I'm just looking for stuff to drop here. We're going to drop one of these sweaters. We're going to get that fisherman sweater on instead. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that. And look at all this food. Oh, I've got plenty of food, but I'm hungry. Maybe let me keep a couple of these on me and eat them. We don't want the banged up pork and beans. We don't necessarily want the salty crackers. And this these peaches are in terrible shape. That puts us at risk of food poisoning if we eat something that's in that bad shape. So, and we'll leave these here. And that looks about it. Okay. Let's eat up some warm pinnacle peaches. Let's heat up some pinnacle peaches to satisfy our food and thirst. And while that's cooking, take a look at this ragged wool long johns. Dude, that's going to take 38 minutes to repair, which is kind of a long time. That's our peaches may burn, so let's do that first. We need more. We're still hungry. We're going to eat this second can of peaches. Still hungry and thirsty. And this is in good enough shape that we can just put it right on. Yeah, let's wear that. That's a nice looking sweater. Okay, and then we'll get those long johns going as soon as we have the time to do it. She's still hungry, but not starving. So, all right, now. I don't think we need to, we're making a quick run out to the bunker here, so I'm just gonna drop off a pair of long johns, wear the pair that's all beat up, and we'll fix those when we get back. But like I said, we're not going all far, so we can wear the ones in bad condition. It's not gonna make us that cold. Plus we've got the warming up benefit, or we're supposed to. Where's our warming up benefit? I guess we're... I don't know. It doesn't matter, it's not that cold. Yeah, we're not losing any heat now. It's either a nice warm day, which it looks like it might be up to any wind at all. Or that fisherman sweater and wool long johns have just done the job. Alright, that other bunker, the third bunker, I think is up here, if I remember what I was looking at on the map. Let's just try to find it on our own without using the map. I'm having to walk. I am a little bit tired. We're down to about a fifth of our energy. If you were a prepper's bunker, where would you be? He said up, 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 but I don't know if that was necessarily referring to the bunker itself or something else. But let's go as high as we can. If I were a prepper's bunker, this is where I'd be hiding. Right up back in here. Right, there's a cave over there. But let's go check out this cave as long as we're here. And then we may have to refer to the map to try to find this bunker. Anything? I don't think there's anything in here. I'm looking carefully though, because I think I mentioned once there was a point in the game where there were things that they looked like rocks, and they were actually secret stashes. I don't think that exists in the game All right, we got to do a quick map check. Well, we're heading right for it. It's up there on that bridge. We've got lots of Go energy drinks. I think we've got like 4 or 5 now, plus emergency stims. I should really start using those Go energy drinks. We get really tired. All right. We have got to be right on top of it. It's got to be right around here somewhere. It's just around. Ah, hello. Okie dokie. The Forest Stalkers have been raiding Joplin's. Mission completed. We completed the Joplin's Bunker side quest. Good. Good. Holy crap. Look at all this food. MREs? Alright, let's start searching.
This'll come in handy.
Antibiotics, we don't need any more. We don't need any more antiseptic. Those are painkillers are in really good shape. Can't pass up an emergency stim. I'll take all the bandages. Boy, I'll tell you. Okay. Oh my gosh, fire logs. All right, so here's the thing, guys. The way to complete the main quest really quickly, the stockpiling of stuff, is to complete these side quests. If you visit another MRE, another MRE, another Go Energy, another MRE, that's like 4 or 5 MREs. Do you know how many calories there are in one of these? That's 2,000, almost 2,000 calories each per MRE. You could probably complete the food portion, the food and firewood portion of the main quest. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Just by visiting these bunkers.
You already carry much more.
Cotton scarf sucks. Wood matches we got plenty of. I'll take those anyway. More flare shells. I'll just take one. We don't need that many. Oh, revolver ammunition. That's 10 rounds. A revolver. Our revolver we just cleaned and is in better shape than this, so I'm gonna leave that behind. Leave the flare shells. More ammo.
I'll take it.
That's another 10. And another 10. And 5 rifle ammunition rounds. Man, we are loaded up. This prepper knew what he was doing. Above, yes, we used our book. A hunting knife, what kind of shape is it in? 84%. I don't know if that's going to be better than the one we have or not. We'll have to look.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
3 accelerants, a fire striker, which we already have 2 of. I'm going to leave that behind. Nothing in this grate. Mackinac jacket, ours is better. We have better pants. Ragged mucklucks, manufactured boot inspired by traditional hunter's footwear, designed for mobility and warmth using leather and fur, can stay warm and move quickly. That sounds like a really good deal.
Hope nobody needs this
and
anymore.
a wool ear wrap at 54%. Man, this bunker was loaded. But now we're loaded because we're carrying all this stuff. And look at all these fire logs. They're heavy is the problem. See, that's 2 kilograms. They burn forever, but they're heavy. All right, let's see if we can lighten our load up a little bit here. We've got the ear wrap on. Good. Now let's see what else we've got that we don't need. We don't need 5 accelerants, do we? Let's just drop 3 of these, which is what we just found, but we don't need these matches. We'll keep all this stuff. We'll actually drink a Go energy drink. As soon as we're ready to leave, we'll do that. All this stuff was going to have to wait. Our clothing's going to have to wait until we get back to the whatever, back to the bunker, or the community hall. Look at all these MREs! my gosh, we could have completed the community quest just with these MREs. Oh my gosh. All right, let's drop the knife that's not in as good shape. We got 2 hunting tackles on us. And actually, it looks like that other gun is in better shape than this gun. So why don't we unload this gun, drop it, pick up the other gun which was in this box. Yeah. Oh, wait, are they exactly the same? I thought. It's slightly better. It's a little bit better, but we still need to clean that gun. We still need to get it all the way up. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for here. Let's drink a Go energy drink. Let's drop these cans. Oops, no, didn't want to drop that. Whatever I just dropped, I didn't mean to. Is that the revolver? Oops. We also have to load that. We have to load that, I said. Okay, now let's eat a Go energy drink and get the hay out of here. Yep, we're leaving. Now these Go energy drinks, they jazz you way up, but you're also going to crash eventually. When this wears off, it's going to leave you feeling kind of wobbly and shaky. And you see it's kind of affecting our vision a little bit. Just the edges of our vision are a little bit blurred. But it's going to allow us to jog back to the community hall. Really, comparatively. And then I think once we get back to the community hall, I think that's going to be all we do today. I'm going to do a bunch of repair work. I'm going to repair up those mucklucks and see if they're better than the boots we have. I'm going to repair up those wool long johns and touch up anything else that might be at or below 70%. And then I think tomorrow we'll head out and try to complete that fishing challenge, and then we will be able to mark that entire side quest off as well, the Tall Tales side quest. And that'll also give us, and then we'll retrieve our reward for completing the church artifact side quest. And then we will talk to Father Thomas and kick off the final leg of this main quest. Alright, so why don't we call it an episode here, guys? The rest of the day is just going to be spent here indoors, sewing and stapling and gluing and what have you. And resting. We're tired. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the long, dark gameplay. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.